Salem coming in live tonight. Having a great time already, and I haven't even started. Oh, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and I want to teach you. That's right, I'm going to rock you, shock you, and WTF you. To be happy 99.9% of the time. Who's with me on this? Leave a like, double tap that screen. Because let's be real. Oh, we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm going to be real. We're not all that happy. Nope. No, your money, for example, flatlined a long time ago. There's nothing exciting about it. Your bank account's like, what's up? Oh, and your waistline gave up on you. You went from a 30 to a 40. Oh, and your love life, what love life? Average American 6 to 8 minutes on a free PLRN site. That's the reality. Now, some of us, are being hit by each one of these three. You know, broke, overweight, and no love. Or maybe you just get hammered in one of them. I mean, even to say that I'm working on my money, over 70% of people that have jobs got money problems. So there's something deeper going on. And you're tired of not being happy, so you went out for an evening scroll, and it's a good thing you took a Roku break. You took a Prime break. Oh, to spend a little time with me. Because you've been talking about everything today, everything and anything except the most important thing. Oh, which is you. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and this is the hottest rock and roll party in the metaverse. Because the party's about you. What have you been talking about in the last 24 hours? Because what we talk about is what we're thinking about. Oh, and what we're thinking about is what we're focusing on, and what we're focusing on is what we're getting. So if I apply that to your money, what's it getting from all this talk you've been doing? Crickets. All this talk you've been doing, how's that affecting a nice trim waistline? It's not. Oh, and all this talking, these important things you gotta talk about, how's it affecting your love life? And put a dent in it. So see, you're talking about the wrong things. Isn't that crazy? You're talking about the wrong things, and on top of that, you've got some of these, what I call the real deadliest catch. The real deadliest catch. These little nasty words that, oh, you just shoot yourself in the foot. Almost. Maybe. I'll try. Someday. I hope. Each one of those, get them out of your vocabulary because they're killing your money, they're killing your waistline, and they're killing your love life. You jumped on, you said, you know what, Chrissy Salem, I want to be happy at least 99% of the time. Well, you can. Let me show you how. We established that you're talking about the wrong things. Now, they're probably good things, right? Like the weather, your favorite sports team, and a play-by-play analyzation. Or world news, current events. Oh, your family's problems, your co-workers' problems. Now, on top of that, you gotta listen to everybody's problems whenever they can grab you and start yapping. So listen, you're pretty worn out. What's left over for you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You unwind in front of a screen, feet up, I hope. Oh, you're like, Chrissy, my feet are killing me in my back. Oh, and you stand up and sounds like popcorn in the microwave. And you sit down, and then before you know it, 3, 4, maybe 5 hours have gone by, and oh, it's a rinse, repeat life, and you're not happy. Hey, you're getting by, it's not bad, but you're not happy. Your money could be better, your waistline could be better, and your love life could be a lot better. So listen, if we're a couple dudes, right, fist bump, got a big old belly, belly bump, feeling groovy, hip bump. I got something we want to talk about. Don't be weird. Don't tell me you're put off by the makeup because there's probably one Kiss song that you like, or Alice Cooper. Oh, the list goes on. It's just the way I express myself. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're getting some expressing time in. Because look, you went out for a scroll. Blah, blah, nothing. Boring, 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 boring. Oh, when you run across me, you scratch your head and say, what am I watching? What is this? And you know, some people have said, how is this even allowed? Yeah. Oh, and then another lady, I think sounded like a lady, chimes in and says, oh, children should stumble upon this. To which I state the facts. Weren't you the one watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre Director's Cut unrated on Amazon Prime last night? Thank you. Shut up. Put a cork in it. Obviously, you're not happy with your money, your waistline, or your love life. And if you really are happy with those things, well, shout out, man. A lot of people aren't. Maybe you could leave a good comment. Oh, because we get a lot of drive-by negative comments, right? WTF, what are you supposed to be? Oh, you're in your mama's basement. So in turn, I got together a very special group, and they're very active here. Very special group. If you want to join the group, direct message me, and I'll get you signed up. It's free. Oh, and I'm the only creator, the only artist that has it. I got a Baby-Rama. That's right. I got a Baby-Rama on these platforms, the hottest chicks. I mean, long hair, hourglass figures, everything in the right places, man. When they look at you, you leave a negative comment, let them look at you. I'll even give you a binky bottle. Yeah, put a nipple in your mouth and don't go anywhere. So, if you're gonna leave a comment, nurses, always shout out to the nurses. Nurse Mona, Nurse Christina, Lady J, Just Lovely, Jen, Katrina. If you want to be a nurse, direct message me and I'll get your name up on the board. And what we're doing is passing out the little baby bottle emoji to anybody who complains. Anybody leaving a negative comment, because if you're gonna leave a comment, let it be something that builds somebody up, not tears them down. Now you want to spit facts, spit reality, speak the truth, that's cool. Man, don't tearing people down. Let's build each other up. That's why you took a Roku break. Because Roku wasn't building nothing up, except wasting your time. Oh, but you and I, like I said, we're a couple dudes, man, we're hanging out talking. Yeah, what's up? All right, so now, you know, and this is the only live stream that's got romantic notions. So listen, if this is a romantic notion, now you know I'm game. Short checklist. Pull up that little black letter left seat. I turn the lights down low and scooch over. I'm going to sit next to you. Am I warm? Oh, you betcha. What do I smell like tonight? Oh, eternity and vanilla. Oh, he makes his own. All right, so we're together. Let me ask you a question. Are you happy with your money? Oh, the general answer is no. Because you could have more. You can have less bills. A fatter bank account. Am I right? Leave a like. Leave a like if you agree. It's a good thing to agree with. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Makeup Man. I like the point about the money. All right, now let's talk about health. Now, I've been saying trim waistline. I'm referring to the totality. All of our physiology. The whole package, baby. Now, the world, and may I say I am the best in end times programming. The world judges a book by its cover. Right now, you know, each of us, we don't practice that, right? You know, we get to know each other. I mean, I got some of you judging me right now, and that's fine. But, you know, when it's one-on-one, that kind of stuff backs off, and you see what the other person's about, and see if there's a vibe, you know, energy. Am I right? Leave a like. Oh, but out here on the internet, right, you can just look at me and say, I hate you. I hate you. Tell me more about my waist. All right. So when I talk about health, we all want to look amazing. Everybody wants to look good. Everybody wants excellent health, am I right? No aches and pains. Excellent sleep where you don't got to spend $8,000 on a mattress. Energy 24/7, popping. What about stamina? I think we can all agree that we're all for excellent blood flow everywhere. But sadly, 70% of you aren't experiencing that. Or maybe just a small portion of it because you choose. Woo-hoo, you got to choose. You choose to be overweight. Now, for a small percentage, I know it's a medical problem. We're not talking to you. We're talking about the people making the poor choice. Because, for example, two young gentlemen. One is eating correctly going to the gym. One is eating chicken wings for breakfast. And guess what? There's no difference between the two. Both of them want the same cool car. Oh, both of them want the same hot chick. Only just making a different choice. Tell me that can't be you. I don't buy it. You can make a better choice. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem and I'm pro-choice. Choosing less calories. Because you don't burn them off and they just sit. Then you look down and then you DM, you say, Chrissy, I can't see my toes. I said, what? I can't see my toes. I can feel them, but I can't see them. I said, because you got a big old bag in the front. And then we get working on it. So we know, the world judges a book by its cover. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't so. So knowing that rule, knowing that's not going to change in our lifetime, we can work on our cover, am I right? So listen, what kind of cover are we working with tonight? Are you a queen waiting for a king to come? Gotta be working on your cover. Oh, are you a king working on himself to attract the queen? You know, you got all your colors out, you're strutting your stuff around tonight? Are you a young prince looking over another young prince right now? Oh, are you a young princess with another young princess right now? Oh, or do you have one on each arm this evening? See, we all want romance. The third thing, romance. So I gave you some scenarios. Oh, they were all good. Oh, there's a lot more. But I'm keeping it to the general population. But the point is we all want romance done our way, and we're not getting it. We are not getting it. So if you're one of the minority, the small percentage of people, man, that you got a lifetime partner, or you're in a situation where you're just popping happy with your money, your health, and your looks, well, man, listen along, leave a building comment. That helps everybody. Oh, yeah, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm calling for a group event. A group event right now. Because the conversation's getting a little bit serious. Everyone's like, okay, wait a minute, Chrissy, I want some more fun. All right, so I'm going to turn up that fun dial. Well, let's do this. All of us have, well, we got a lot of things in common, but this one for sure. We all have an imagination. So, taking our imagination, let's turn it up to 2. And together, just turn to the side. Oh, let's all just spoon together. Oh, that feels good. Nothing weird. Somebody just grab me. Let's just spoon together. Spoon across the world. There it is. Feeling better. You know it. By the way, did you know I look better than your girlfriend? Oh, yeah. Hey, I look better than your boyfriend. And you told him you like a dad bod. Come on. Did I get your attention? Oh, you know it. All right, so romance, you're not getting the kind of romance you want. Why? Oh, this question, Per. Oh, it just puzzled me until I figured it out. And you're going to be blown away with the results of what I figured out. As I started applying it, I had to back off. I said, wait a minute, I am not ready for a partner for a lifetime. I'm too young to fall in love. There's another list. There is something about us as people that repels. It repels that love of a lifetime that we want, because most people, I am speaking about most people, want the friend, the lover, all wrapped into one, a lifetime partner. You want to, with all your heart, you want to check off that box. Because there's so much to life when you check off that box. So, man, if you're in that position, shout out to you. Man, grab me, let's go over to your party, let's have a threesome. Oh, look, this is Chrissy Salem. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and if you're just jumping on, we just got done with a threesome. talking about winning, about being happy 99.9% of the time. So there's a list about us that repels. This love of a lifetime that we want. You know, people will pop into our lives, anecdotal evidence on my part, I bet you this happened to you. Someone kind of like them pops in and pops out, kind of looks like them, kind of smells like them. Oh, kind of feels like them in the dark, but it wasn't them. And we're doing everything right. Got the education, got the job, got the stability. Feel pretty good. I mean, all in all, we're doing our best, right? Nothing's happening. Oh, I'm running the R2-D2 lights and we're having a great time. It's a party. Talking about you. Yep, talking about you. I know you're going out for a scroll. You wanted something more lighthearted, more entertaining. Not talking about you. And you got this guy telling you, man, you know what? Your bank account right now is giving you the finger. Oh, your waistline said, why did you eat that second helping of pasta at Olive Garden? You didn't need it. And now you're all sitting there. And what love life? You're just sleeping alone tonight. Cat'll curl up next to you. And you're not happy. I can see why. That's why we're fixing it. So, now you've got to receive this with maturity. This next word must be received with maturity. That sound kind of funny coming from me? Well, no, because it really is. There are things about us as people that stink. Yeah, I call it a stinker list. So if you could please take out your stinker right now, and let's take a look at it. There are things about you that stink. There's things about me that stink. And when we start to address them and fix them, options start to open up. That life, that love of a lifetime that we think about, a little bit more comes into clarity. You can see a little bit better. Things start happening. Because you ask most people, hey, are you a pretty good person? Yeah, I'm a pretty good person. They believe that. And if you're alone, well, where's the love of a lifetime? There's things about you that are repelling them. Things about me. So, for example, and they're character things, like being punctual, right? The toothpaste, the toilet paper. Annoying habits that we have where we know it's an annoying habit, but we practice it nevertheless. And you wonder why you're alone. And then you sit back and say, well, you can accept me for who I am. No, I don't. Next. See what I mean? He's talking about your book cover. You got to work on your cover. So like you a dude, man, got to get your money up. Got to get your physique up. Don't jump the gun too soon and say, I'm in love. I got to get married. I got to have her. Don't jump the gun too soon. I just put a reel out about that. Had a couple of you jump the gun too soon. She's going to be sleeping with your friend in about 3 months. Because you jumped the gun too soon. I told you. All right, now the good news. So we've painted a great picture, albeit grim. But this is how we get out of it. This is how I got out of it. We write down 3 goals. That's right, remember, we're together talking. I need you to write down a goal for your money. What's bugging you? Not enough, too many bills? Keep it short, write it down. What about your health? Are you overweight? Got to lose 30, 40, 50 more? What is it? What is it? Write it down. Oh, then a goal about something about you that stinks, that you know you got to fix. Write it down, keep it short. I can see happy happening already. So you got them written down. Now we get busy. We take a small action in each area. Yeah. Nothing glamorous, I know. But this is where the happy comes from. You say, well, Chrissy, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Hey, there's a lot of times I don't feel like doing something either, but you know what? I get up, I act, and you wouldn't believe how good I feel afterwards. Well, during and afterwards. I'm feeling good as I'm doing. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, I teach. Act your way into feeling. Don't feel your way into acting. So let's learn something new. If this is your first time, this will be brand new for you. This is an awesome tool, awesome tool. If you've been here before, you know exactly what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to teach you how to make the best decision you can ever make and prepare for the worst. Who would like that? Leave a like. If you would like to make a decision just for you, and at the same time prepare for the worst, over the worstest calamity. Leave a like. Oh, you know it. 2 lines. This is what you're going to say, so repeat after me. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. That's it. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. You made a decision, so I make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going my way, you prepared for the worst. Baby, you are locked and loaded for today. Or going into tomorrow. You said, well, Chrissy, what did I do? You made a decision for you. That this time nobody's going to jack with your attitude, jack with your mood, jack with you as a person, because you made a decision that today's going to be a beautiful day. No matter what comes your way. Now, don't you feel happy? I know I do. Because we have a lot of people, or we've had people, or they're in our circle right now, our immediate circle, that love to complain. Oh, dump their misery on us. They've always got a bigger, better story. You know, that crap gets on you. That will get on you and affect you. You gotta have something running. So, it's called an affirmation. I just call it a thought filter. And I'm using it all day. Keep myself reminded. Because I know we go out in the, once you and I are done, we go out in the world and we get the hammer. And the hammer comes in the form of people, places, things. Oh, they're little hammers. Or they're big old hammers. And boom. So how do you keep your inspiration up, your motivation high? Because, man, you're working on your money. You're doing something about it. You're working on your waistline. And you're working on you. How do you have time to listen to anybody's misery? You're out of there. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. So I will say it, or I sing it too. A lot of times singing is helpful, kind of changes the mood a little bit. Hope that music's not too loud. Oh, the remote control grew wings and flew away. So here we go. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. All right? So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. One more time. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. There it is. Believe that. It's a fact. You made a decision. I heard you. You prepared for the worst. I saw you. I heard you. Now roll with it. Don't wait for a feeling. Believe what you just said. That's all it takes. Oh, and then the feeling comes. In fact, then you're bathed by it, washed in it. You're feeling good the whole time you're taking action for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. That's when life is a real rock and roll party. Because we spend so much time talking about other things, we forget about us. And how much energy, you don't have none of us have unlimited energy. You know, you've heard and read that there's only so many decisions we can make in a day before that capacity's for the day. Well, this applies to everything. Oh, Chrissy, I got a big heart. Yeah, okay, I get the big heart thing, but you know what? People will crap on you. So you got to take your big heart and share it with people that will share theirs back with you. We practice the big heart principle a little bit too much. Make sure the person is sharing their heart with you also. You know, that could be a friend, your partner, whatever. Oh yeah, people, ChrissySalem.com. Didn't you know I got a website, man? You can't buy nothing yet. But anyways, check it out, man. Hit that website. I'm trying to get some work done, and I can't get those people moving. So just if you hit it, right, ChrissySalem.com, search. Hit it once, that's it. That would really help me out. And so I was posting earlier reels about, I was in the studio today. This is kind of the after show party. So I was in the studio today working, laying down the first song. Well, it's kind of a song because It's an affirmation and a song and motivation. So I call it BabyMetal for now. BabyMetal, it's going to motivate you. Something you can keep. Oh, and it's sounding good. That's all I want to say. I did post some videos about it. It's pretty cool. Because all of us face mountains. You're facing a mountain today. Maybe it's a mountain of money problems. Oh, a mountain of weight problems. Maybe a mountain of family relationship problems. You're facing a mountain, maybe several. Oh, some of you are a health mountain. Many of you have more than one mountain you're facing, and you're like, dang, what am I going to do? You're deflated. You're like, I'm just going to sit here, whatever. Mountain's not going anywhere. I get it. But I don't get the fact you gave up. You gave up. We're all guilty of giving up at times. Just whatever, I'm just going to lay here, I give up. Well, man, you need to make sure you're following me. Oh, you need to moisten that fingertip and hit that subscribe button. Because it's my job to pick you up. Get you going again. So maybe you're down today. Man, you got a lot of mountains to climb. Well, guess what? It's one little pebble at a time. We start blasting. So make sure you follow and subscribe because I help you with that. Because I took a pledge. I took the Chrissy Salem Metal Mascara pledge. I pledged to talk about you nonstop. Because I want you to win. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy 99% of the time like I am. And it's all by choice. All by choice. And when you're happy all the time, your bank account's smiling, your waistline, oh, need I say more? Oh, and your love life, oh, the options get better all the time. Yeah. You thought you had good options. Now work on yourself a little bit and watch what happens. Because we attract what we are. So, man, if this is your first time hearing about karma, shout out to you, man. Karma's for real. If I'm going to go out in the world and be a jerk, I should expect people, places, and things to be jerked back to me. Fair trade. So karma's for real. So you want good things to happen in your life? Quit being a jerk. It's that easy. Don't practice being a... Now, you can be a jerk, but don't practice being a jerk. Got to keep that karma rolling on your side. Karma don't care who it is. Either you practice it, or it's going to nail you. Oh, yeah, people, ChrissySalem.com is my new website. You got to check it out. So much cool stuff. There's stuff on there that you can't see over here. You can be the first to leave a comment over here and say, you know what I saw at ChrissySalem.com? All right, now talk about t-shirts. Oh, yeah, T-Public, the real G's of t-shirts. I got brand new designs up, breaking through your walls. You got to check them out. Special discount code, My Life Rocks. So special shout out to Supple Haunches and Mercury, Colleen, Simone. They call me you too. Fanny, Mona, Christina, Lady J, Just Lovely, Katrina, Jen, Marina, Michelle. Oh yeah, Monstar, Jay. You better watch, I'm getting pretty good at remembering large groups of names. Gonna come a day where it's gonna take a half hour to say everybody's name. Just kidding. But oh yeah, people, Chrissy said, we rocked it tonight. We're gonna rock it again. Special announcement tomorrow night. Oh, tomorrow night, double live. Got Jesse Pump up at 8:30, and I'm up at 10. Oh yeah. So I'll post that everywhere. Oh, it'll be promoted. So yeah, both of us are hitting the live stage tomorrow night. Oh, to help as many people as we can. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. I love you.